So welcome back to another Duel Links live video. Today we're going right into ranked PvP with our boy SCUD, and we're playing with the counter deck to GANDORA. We're playing Buster Blader. I didn't actually think I owned all the cards for this. I thought I was missing the ultra rares and stuff from the old boxes, but apparently I have the complete deck. And the first person, it could be GANDORA. It is GANDORA. If you're not GANDORA and you're playing 30 cards with a GANDORA playmat sleeves, I do not know what you're doing. We've opened really good actually, like surprisingly good. So we'll go Buster Well with the Destruction Source. We're going to be adding to our hand. I guess we'll go for, let's just go for the Fusion Spell, why not? And then we'll set one, and I guess we'll set two and pass. Again, I've not played it on ladder yet in my first game with it, so let's see. We got the counter matchup. Can we get the win, or is he going to, completely blow us out? But no, going to the Gold Gadget on summon, going to be summoning from the hand a level 4 machine. It could be a silver, it could be an Ancient Gear Wyvern. He's got the Ancient Gear box though, so he didn't draw the most optimal hand going, because you ideally want to search this with your rank 4, right? This one with the Giga and X, right? Then you get off another search. So he didn't open the best. You've added this back to your hand. Oh, from the graveyard as well. Okay, fair enough. So it's not entirely dead. Gonna now, I believe, be adding the Ancient Gear. No, it's the Karakuri, right? The level 3 Karakuri? No! He's playing the Infinitrax as well, adding the Drill for next turn. Okay. Adding the Blow Up GANDORA from deck to hand. Straight to battle phase. Okay. We take this here. And then we'll go, and in our end phase, we'll go Destruction Soul Memories. Gonna go and discard. Let's discard this Buster Blader for, I guess the original was fine. We'll summon you. And now, we can kind of go all in. We don't just summon Buster Blader in the end phase, we can go activate our skill and go and make a ton of summons. So we'll go Buster Whelp, and this will grab, who'd want to grab actually? I guess just a trap is fine, I think. And then we'll go and synchro summon into Buster Dragon. That's a 1-2 in defense. And then Buster Dragon, this is just nuts, right? Buster Dragon brings back Buster Blader to our field, and then we'll go and activate the effect of the Buster Whelp in the graveyard, which will send from our hands to the graveyard the Buster Fusion Spell card, which I don't think you use that much, right? In for you, and then we can go and make a nice little synchro. Let's go for Cyber / Harpy Lady, why not? And he's going to scoop because he knows he is done. Buster Blader 1, GANDORA 0. So I imagine he didn't really have any of the hand traps in hand to use, because if he did, then that could have actually stopped us, right? If he had the White Princess, that would have stopped us. But let's see a Yami Yugi, which is not going to be GANDORA because it's only on the Yugi and just the Yugi skills. But this could be Gaia. This could be a 25 card Gaia, 26 card Gaia. For some reason, it's not. It is Heroes. Okay, with probably Destiny Draw, right? I'd imagine that's going to be the skill. Makes sense. Going to be setting one and suddenly malicious and passing. Not really what we want to see from a Yugi play, honestly. And we drew both our Buster Whelps. So again, not really what we want to see either. We could have really gone for a Buster Blader here, because then they would have made us our fusion, but that's fine. I guess we do just go for the fusion spell, and then we just set 3 and pass, because we can't fusion summon. So let's go set 1. We'll set a Drowning, and we will set our Buster Blader trap card as well. And that should be us done. We won't attack in, that is completely fine. Feels like a Cosmic or a Book of Moon face down. It was reactable, so it's going to be one of those two, or it's a Mask Change, which is obviously going to be nicely walking in to our Drowning Mirror Force if he does decide to use it. So either way, I think we're in a very good spot, unless it does, of course, get blind MSC'd, but we should be okay. Or if he has a fusion spell, make a poly. He has a Mask Change, not using it in the battle phase. Okay, that is interesting. There's Anki. So now, if he just attacks in directly, we can just cheese him with the Drowning, right? And there is a Mask Charge. I've not seen this one before. Just recycles Mask Change and That's really cool. They at least can make 2 of them, but he doesn't know what he's doing. Come on, dude. You do not do this. You do not go all in on the Mask Changes outside the battle phase, right? Those back row could be a Book of Moon. It could be a Drowning Mirror Force. It's both of them. It could be a Treacherous. I could just pop your 2 guys now Go on, just attack directly. He's not going to. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the damage. That's fine. That's okay. Adding to hand the other mask change, but he can't game us, which is great. Attacks in. Let's go and use, of course, our face down. Drowning Mirror Force. So he gets the card back to hand. That's completely fine. Adding back the Vion. His back row is a little bit scary, so I'm not going to use the effect of my skill. I'm going to try and draw into a Cosmic. We don't. Let's go and play Buster Whelp first of all. Buster Whelp going to be activating to add to our hand a copy of... Let's go for the Destruction Swordsman Karma. Let's go for Destruction Sword Memories. Going to go and send to the graveyard. I guess the fusion spell works here. And then we'll go again into special summoning from the deck, a Buster Blader. Let's just go for the big boy that can steal. Then we'll go again into the Buster Dragon. This combo being so good and so easy to pull off, right? We can then go Buster Dragon. And then we'll go target our Buster Blader, bring that card back to the field in attack mode, why not? And then go and grab as well our Buster Whelp in the grave, going to bring that back as well. We aren't going to be able to kill him this turn because our Buster Blader is going to not be able to attack directly, but we could make Scrap Dragon, and we could have actually just put our Scrap Dragon in attack mode and then attack directly, but I kind of want to play it safe, so let's go in for the Cyber / Harpy Lady. And then from the graveyard, let's use the Trap card to go and Fusion Summon into our big boy Buster Blader. You know, finally a good reason to play Scud. Finally. Let's go Fusion Summon into you, and there is our board, which you really can't touch. You know, I'll discard this, add that back to hand, that's completely fine. And then we're going to set this because it's kind of useful if he gets there. And he's going to scoop. And he's just going to scoop. Of course you are. Of course. Let's go in for another game with Axel Brody. Okay. This could be the Neos Volcanic invoked deck, but I thought you couldn't play that anymore, so let's see. Kind of worried. But again, we open the Buster Whelp, but not, you know, not any of the other cards. So let's go Buster Whelp and go and add from our deck to our hand. We'll just go and add the Destruction Sword Memories, but right now we can't use it. Oh no, we can. We can because we have the monster, right? So that's fine. So let's go and set 3 and end our turn. If he forces out early, that's great. If he doesn't, that's fine. So let's see, summoning the Cyber Dragon Core. Oh, okay. Cyber Dragons on Axel, bring out the Vire as well, the Fear. Again, little bit worried on this one, just a tiny weeny bit, adding the Cyberload Fusion, of course, which is the whole fusion summoning from the field and the Banisher from the back to the deck. Activating Evolution Burst. Gonna be blind hitting the Drowning Mirror Force. Oh, really, dude? Really? Oh, come on. Of all the cards to blind hit, there's a Cyberload Fusion as well coming in. That'll be completely fine. Oh, that is annoying. That is so annoying. In for Chromatic Rampage Dragon is going to be forcing out the back row. 1, 2, let's go. We'll go and use the effect of our Destruction Sword. We're not going to use the effect of our Cosmic because that'll be kind of dumb. And we'll go and bring out a lovely Buster Blader. We're probably not going to be able to do as much this turn, I think. Let's go for the Destruction Swordsman one, because if he does attack into it for some reason, then we can steal the monster and equip it to it. So there is that, I guess. Now, if the Destruction Sword Memories was a quick effect like in the graveyard on your opponent's turn, that'd be so good. Attacks in. 17. Not going to be able to kill our guy though, so that's fine. And of course we have the Draw Sense, so we can go and use it now. And that's actually probably going to be a very good idea. So we'll grab our final Buster Whelp. And let's go and just summon him to the field. Going to go and search out our spell card. Let's go and search out for... I guess we'll go for the Destruction... Ooh, no. This one actually works. Karma works in here because they're all machines. So that works fine. Let's go and then... Synchro Summon in for our Buster Dragon. Gonna put you in defense because I don't really like that being on board. And then we'll go and do the combo. We'll go Buster Dragon, bring you back, that's fine. Doesn't need to activate that, that's okay. And then we'll go and activate the effect of our Buster Whelp. Buster Whelp gonna be bringing back by discarding you. Kind of annoying to discard that, but I guess that's fine. We'll then go and Synchro again in for... Not Scrap Dragon, or some... Would Stars be better? No, let's go for the Cyber Slash. If he does have a fusion spell, then we can bounce that back to the hand. Bring you out as well. The only time I've played Cyber Slash is in this deck, so very cool I could finally use it. Then we go in for Destruction Sword Memories. I'm going to go and not bounce anything back. Let's go for the glossy one this time. Fusion Summon with you and one of our Buster Whelps in the grave. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes, the big boy Buster Blader. Can we win by actually killing with this guy? Unfortunately, we can't kill with him, but we can deal damage. There's 22, there's 26 to the face, and there's Axel going straight to the Shadow Realm. Let's go in for one more duel, I think, and hopefully we can find another GANDORA. Okay, here we go. A Yugi, a Yugimoto. Dark Dimensions versus Dark Dimensions SCUD. We're going first. Let's see, can we not brick stupendously? Let us see. That is what I call not a brick. Okay, Buster Whelp going to be coming down. I'm going to be adding the trap card to our hand. Don't Ash Blossom me, please. There we go. There is a Destruction Sword Memories. Now, we do have the Buster Blader in hand, so not really the best, right? If we had another spell on hand, that'd be great, but I think we should be okay from here on. Let's see. Yugi, come at me with your GANDORA. We've got this. Because we can discard this Buster Blader for our trap. And here comes the gadget coming down, so I'm going to let him go through this part, right? And then see what he does. So gadget into yellow gadget. Yellow gadget gets a search off for a green gadget. And then you're probably going to use these... you make these C's first, right? Yeah. You go into your Gigant and make the Xyz, I imagine, unless you go in for the Roach. I've seen some people play Roach, and Roach does kind of counter this deck, which is really, really frustrating. So, that's not good. Gonna Xyz summon in for the Diamond Dire Wolf. Okay, that's going to be popping a card in the field, so I'm going to... oh, that's a tough one, because if it depends on what he pops, right? It depends on what you hit, right? If you hit the trap card, then I'm going to be really annoyed. But if you don't hit the trap card, that's fine. Determination to Fight, going to be putting one from the hand back into the deck. Going to be then putting a GANDORA in the graveyard, adding a GIGARAYS or a normal GANDORA, probably a normal GANDORA, to his hand. Again, just one of the most busted skills going. It is ridiculous how good that skill is. Just that part of it, right? Giving the switcheroo and filling the graveyard with no restriction on the monster you can summon is so, so good. Right, putting back one, it can be added to the hand, the GANDORA GIGARAYS. Fair enough, must mean he has the normal GANDORA in hand already. Let's see. Diamond Dire Wolf going to be tributing itself and tributing... what are you going to be targeting, dude? What are you targeting? Which one? Which back row? He's going for the Drowning, okay. Fair enough, he's not going to be giving me Draw Sense though, which is a little annoying, but I think we should still be fine without it. And he's going to just be ending his turn just like that. That is completely fine. Let's go and use the trap card on our end phase, because why not? We'll send the Buster Blader to summon out from the deck the same Buster Blader we just sent, because we can. And let's see what we draw into. Let's see, we draw into Olnotan. Draw. Let's see. An OG Buster Blader. Okay, if we had the fusion spell, then that would be completely fine. Let's go first of all and make our Buster Dragon. And we'll summon you in defense mode because we can. We could put attack mode and go just for game, but I don't really feel like doing that. Buster Blader is going to bring back the Buster Blader with the Buster Dragon. And then bring back the Buster Whelp with... we can't. I forgot. We can't. There's no card on hand we can use. But we can go and just make a Buster Blader and use this and that should be 2. In for 1, in for our big Fusion Buster Blader. We could have even gamed this turn. I mean, we could tribute for Buster Blader, which would be so dumb. We're going to attack indirectly and see what happens. 26. Let's see what you can do now, Yugi. In before has a Book of Moon. And he's just going to scoop like every other Yugi we've faced today. And so that is what is supposed to happen with Yugi. Now, let's go on and see one more duel where I bricked kind of hard. Oh my god, it's Gian Stranger. Oh my god, it's Gian. And he's playing Yugi. Oh my god. Gian is the graphic designer for Duel Links Entertainment, right? For Daily Yu-Gi-Oh! And so, if I win this will be so funny. But we've not really drawn the best, right? And we're going second with it. So, whatever happens, this is the last duel video, right? You know, this is the last duel, but going to be gadgeting into the Gear Gigant X, of course, going to be adding from the deck to the hand. I would imagine the Ancient Gear box, because that gets you another search as well, but let's see, no, adding the Gold Gadget, okay. And then Determination to Fight, Going to be sending a card from the hand to the graveyard, or back to the deck, sorry, to add the GANDORA GIGARAYS, or the normal one, and then put the GANDORA X in the graveyard most likely. There we go, okay. Oh boy! What fun! Oh boy! Double fun. Cosmic. We'll set a Book of Moon. And we'll set a Book of Moon. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. This has gone... Oh, no, wait. No, it mattered, because this isn't a Buster Blader. Of course, it had to be Gian that we bricked. The one time we kind of brick was against Gian. That is lucky. There's another Gold Gadget. Gold Gadget coming down. Going to be special summoning another level 4 machine from the hand. I imagine here you go and make a Malevolent Sin, right? You get your search off, but you go and make Malevolent Sin. And then you have 4k damage on board. I guess that's what you do to manage to fight again. Maybe you just go balls in and you just try and GANDORA away my cards and away my life points, right? Maybe that's just a strat. Is GANDORA players just don't think and they just go, you know what? Yes, yes. No, he's going to attack indirectly. Okay. Fair enough. We're then going to Book of Moon one of you. Yeah, we'll go Book of Moon you. That's fine. Book of Moon you. That's fine. And then we'll save that for a GANDORA. I think that's kind of what we need to do, is save that for a GANDORA. That's really annoying though that we couldn't get access to that. Okay, so yes, just the level is going to be grabbing us access to the Buster Whelp, and then from here I don't know where we go. It's just terrible, right? There's just nothing we can do with this matchup. Either way we lose. We lose 13 here, we lose 8 here, we lose 2,000 to that. There's Abyss Dweller. That definitely puts a nail in my coffin, I think. And there's Determination to Fight, going to be adding to the graveyard the last GANDORA he needs, and getting back a GIGARAYS. I think he has 2 of them in hand now, which is very, very scary. Which means he can go 3 times. And so whatever happens, he's going to get this off if he does decide to go off this turn. Here comes GANDORA, the Dragon of Destruction, which is destroy all cards on the field as possible, and if you do banish them. So we are going to need to play Book of Moon right here. It doesn't matter anyway. Regardless, we've lost. So now he tributes 2 from hand or from field and summons GIGARAYS GANDORA. Or he just attacks in. You know, and there we go, GIGARAYS GANDORA coming down. I'm going to... Why not? Just why not at this point? You know, why not? Bring it back and then summon from the deck. Buster Blader, because we can. Doesn't really matter. We're still going to lose. 51. Go on. Activate the effect. It's going to banish literally everything. There we go. 51, 57. And that is game. Good. Well done, Gene Stranger. I bricked so fucking hard. Oh my god. Oh dear.